Hey y'all, Joe here, Southern Coast Cooking coming at you. Just got off of work. I'm going to do a recipe for you tonight. Hadn't done something like this in a while. I want to try to do some grilled cod or baked cod with a crab meat cream sauce and some asparagus. I think it'll be really, really good. But then, like I said, I just got in from work, had a little mishap with the grill outside, so not sure how we're going to cook it quite yet, but I'm going to get changed and we'll get going for y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging in there with me. All right, y'all, believe it or not, I've been chasing to what I call my little man cave, or my little corner of the garage where I sit up and I've got my whiskeys over here and my cigars and stuff like that, so I can hang out and usually have a TV hung on the wall. Anyway, so just to let you know where we're at. Anyway, because daughter's doing his homework stuff in there, and when kids outside hyping around. So what I've got is I've got some asparagus just laid out here, and then I've got some melted butter with a little bit of I use what they call aminos, liquid aminos. It's like a more healthy for you soy sauce substitute. You use soy sauce, a little bit of that, but I just like to spread that onto the asparagus. All right, and then we'll move the asparagus around. But this gives the asparagus a nice little coat. Hopefully y'all can see in here. And we just kind of toss the asparagus around. We'll season it first on this one side. Let me see if I can bring y'all in just a little bit more. I apologize because I've never had the film out here. All right. Who knows, might do me some cigar reviews out here. That's something you think y'all might be interested in. All right, I've got a bacon jalapeno rub, Big Papa Smokers. I think that will be good on this asparagus. So we're gonna hit it with that. Okay. And then we're just gonna kind of flip them over, y'all, just like I did there. All right, just the best we can, just flip them over. Flip them over. Then we will butter them again. All right. Again, this butter is just gonna add flavor, but it's also gonna help that rub to stick to them. So that's what we're doing. Got this old wooden table. It's basically a tabletop a buddy made for me. And it was going to get made into a cart, but that never panned out. So I kind of just sat on top of one of those plastic foldable tables out here and just kind of made me a little makeshift, like I said, little man cave, little stogie hut. All right, then we're going to hit it with a little bit more of the Big Papa Smokers, bacon jalapeno. This will be real good on there. All right. Also, wouldn't hurt, hit a little duck fat spray. And you can forego the butter if you want to. Just use duck fat, but I like a little butter. All right. Then we'll just kind of toss those one more time. Just to make sure everybody got invited to the party. Season, flavor party. All right. Now, I got some cod fillets. About to figure out how I want to lay those in here. And push those up. Push that up about like that. I'll probably just cook the cod right there on top of that asparagus. So give me just a second. Get this cod fillet out. Really pretty cod fillets. I'm gonna lay these on here. Just like this. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, or any other supple white fish that you like. Something good. Okay. And what I'm going to do with these, I've got another butter mixture. It's just a little melted butter and crystal hot sauce. But I'm going to go over those with that. And I guess tonight we'll just have to get this in the oven. Like I said, my little Y640 had a little mishap. It still works, it's just the wheel fell off. So anyway, what we're going with this is we're going with the Desert Gold seasoning. Another Big Papa Smokers This is supposed to be really good on fish and stuff. So we'll just hit this with this Desert Gold. A little bit of that seasoning on there. And a flaky fish. And we'll turn it over and we'll do the other side, y'all. I should have done this other side, backside first. I'm end up having to flip them again because I don't want to cook it with the backside up like that. Just don't look pretty. Let's get these done. A little butter on them. Hot sauce. With that Desert Gold. All right, we'll get that in there to the oven. Put my air fryer oven. I think that'll be a good cook for these. I'm gonna maybe move this down here, about like that. There we go. Make them close together. Ooh, that looks good, y'all. I'm telling you what. All right, we'll get this inside. We're gonna start on the sauce as well. And y'all just hang here with me. Y'all, so we're back inside here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this cream sauce. What I'm gonna do here, put a little oil in the pan, a little duck fat. Just always do that just to be sure you don't want anything to, I don't know, stick or whatever. I know this is just cream sauce, but still, just kind of swash that around in there. Okay. Always helps. Can't hurt anything. I'm gonna turn this on about medium heat. Got some heavy cream here. Because we can get this cream sauce to a point and just let it just chill out while that fish and asparagus ain't gonna take long. Let's get some of that in there. All right, what we're gonna do with that, we're just gonna reduce, you know. So that's the idea. I'm gonna get a little thing. We're gonna stir it. We'll go ahead and open the store so I can throw this away. You get a whisk. It's a big old wire whisk is what you want. So we'll set this heat up and just kind of keep stirring it. So let it reduce. Okay, y'all, as this reduces, I'm gonna add some seasoning. First off, I'm gonna add some of that jalapeno bacon seasoning to this. It's been reducing for about 5 minutes now. It'll be real good. And then I've got some new base seasoning. This is similar to something you've heard, but this is about heavy-made products. Some good stuff. I can get it open here with one hand. Okay, just add some of that. All right. Then we'll keep stirring as this thickens up. Turn my heat down a little bit, medium or medium low. You don't want to get too hot. Now, I've got this Better Than Bouillon lobster base. This stuff is amazing. Okay, and we're going to take some of this. Put a good little tablespoon of it there, so into there. All right. Now we'll stir that off in there. And I'm telling y'all what, this stuff is the flavor this brings to the party is killer. So definitely get a hold of some of that stuff as this reduces down. And we got that in there because I want that to get completely in there good. All right. I'll keep stirring this till it gets the right consistency. All right, y'all, I just put the fish and the asparagus in the oven. Got set on air fry at 400 degrees. Tasted this for flavors. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm just going to stir, let it reduce. Set me a timer for about 20 minutes. It'll be about perfect for this cream sauce. It may not even take that long. Just want to get it all the way that I can. Just a nice reduction on it. See all this stuff's going to be amazing. Yeah. Y'all, I have got this about where I want it. Let me show you the consistency I'm talking about. About like that. For right now, I'm about to take it off the heat. Let it sit just for a little bit, and we'll come back to it. Y'all, let's put this thing together. Fish is pretty much done. I'm gonna turn that on about number 4. We're gonna put the sauce back in there. Alright. Watch this. We're gonna put together something delicious here. More sauce. We're gonna add this sauce to taste. Get nice and hot. Alright. Y'all watching? Oh my word. Let's get my little deal here. Put more in there. That nice, hot and bubbly. I'll show you what we're about to do with it. Like I said, I've tasted it. It tastes wonderful, just how we want it. There it goes, starting to come to a boil or to a bubble. That's what we want. I'm about to add some lump crab meat to this stuff, y'all. I mean, we're gonna bring it up 10,000 notches. Look at this beautiful lump crab meat. Look how big those lumps are. Blue claw crab meat. Oh my gosh. 1 pound. Crab meat, and this stuff is not cheap, even down here. You don't want to bust it up a whole lot, so I put in right here at the end. You don't want to look at that. Okay, so you kind of just break it apart. You don't want to turn this stuff into mush. All right, now I'm gonna get something here. I'm just going to fold it over, spatula, kind of fold it into the sauce. That's all you want to do. Stuff is amazing. You can put this on a steak, you can put this on an omelet, you can put this on a whole shoe. It's going to taste good. It don't matter. Just heating up that crab. It's already cooked. You want to just pour it in like this. This will go right over that one fish. Asparagus. I just stir it in. Like I said, just keeping it. It's just heating it up. Don't want to bust it up, not agitating it too much. But you want those big chunks that jumbo lump comes from. Or that lump. Jumbo lumps even. Some of this is jumbo, like some of that bigger lump like that. And some of them is just, it's all good though. As soon as I see it start to bubble, just a minute, I'll go ahead and take it off of here. I just started to bubble, so it's done. I'm gonna move this off of heat. I'm gonna build us a platter with this beautiful fish and asparagus, and we'll show y'all what it's all about. Let y'all look at that. Is that not amazing? Look at that crab meat piled on top of that fish. You gotta give this a try. Get right in there. A piece of fish with a big old lump of crab meat on it. Look at that seasoning. Look at that. Perfect little bite right there. I'm gonna try this, y'all. Can't wait. See what we're dealing with. Oh my. That is heavenly right there. I'm gonna give that a try. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I gotta make me a plate and let this get cold. Absolutely beautiful. Y'all check the description out for some links to some of the stuff I use. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Please like my videos, sub my channel. God bless y'all. Have a good one.